Okay, here we're going to use the TVM Solver on a TI83 calculator to help solve question number 1 on page 425 of your textbook. And the question says, for each 5-year fixed-term mortgage listed, so for each of these, we have to find 4 things. Firstly, the monthly payment. Secondly, the total amount paid over the term of the mortgage. Thirdly, calculate the total principal paid. Fourth and final, calculate the total interest paid over the mortgage. So we're looking at question 1A. And we have a loan, a mortgage of $212,000, and it's paid off over 20 years at an annual interest rate of 5.89%. So 20 years monthly at 5.89%. So what we're going to do is, if you have your calculator and you've just turned it on, we're going to hit Apps, Finance, we're going to select 1, and we have the TVM Solver right here, which is the time value of money solver. Select 1, and we're off the races. All of these values here to calculate your mortgage to be entered. They can't leave any blank. So I can scroll up or down. I'm going to look at this $212,000. That's the amount of the loan, so that's going to be your present value of the loan. $212,000 is the value of the loan. Got that one. It is paid over 20 years, but it's monthly. So I'm going to go up to the end value. I'm going to say 12 times 20 because it's 20 years monthly. That's a total of 240 months. So we've got that one. The annual interest rate, we're told, is 5.89%. So we're just going to enter under the interest rate annually at 5.89%. So we've got that one. Now we're asked to find the payment. That's the first thing, the payment we have to find. So we can't solve for that quite yet. We got to get these other variables locked up or input first. The future value of the loan will be 0. After you've paid it off, you have a future value of 0, so that's fine. We know that it is paid monthly, so how many payments per year will be 12 payments per year. And it's compounded. It's a Canadian mortgage, so it's going to be compounded twice each year. And that the payments are made at the end of every month. So everything is inputted there. We now know everything except for the monthly payment. So how do you use this calculator to solve? Well, down at the bottom here, let me just move this up, we have in green a little solve word, which is above the enter key. To get there, we have to go alpha and then enter. And it gives me, that just solves it for the payment. So our payment here is $1,496, and that would be your payment amount for 1A. So question A, $1,496.78 is your payment. $1,794 and that many cents. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of replace this page here, and if I'm doing these wings, whoops, go back. So let me just clear that one. Alpha solve, there we go. 20 years, 5.89%. There's the amount of the mortgage borrowed. So my payment is going to be $1,496.78 per month. It's negative because you're paying that out. Okay. So we now know how much your monthly payment is for the first one. It wasn't really that difficult. You just have to know what the how this calculator operates. Okay, next question. Next question on the page here was to calculate the total amount paid over the term of the mortgage. Well, to calculate the total amount paid over 5 years, we know that we've paid $1,496. So we have to multiply that number, $1,496.78. We have to multiply that by 60. So I can get out of this. I can hit second mode to get out of it. I'm in regular calculator mode now. 1496.78 multiplied by 60 equals, I will have paid $89,806 and 80 cents over the 5 years, 60 months. That's what they're asking us for. Okay, we're going to go back into the TVM Solver now. So I'm going to hit Apps 1 and just scroll down until I get the sum of all the principal payments from month 1 to month 60. So the first 5 years of payments. Scroll down here until I get to the 0. Oh, there it is there, 0. The sum of all the payments. I'm going to select that with Enter. 1, 60. Enter those values, and I get $32,553.50. Okay, so that's how much over 5 years I would have paid off of the principal, off of the original loan. I would have reduced it by $32,553.50. Last question here, the fourth one. I have to find the sum of all the interest payments from month 1 to month 60. So I'm going to go back to Apps 1 and scroll down until I find the sum of all the interest payments. And it's just under the other one, so it's the A one here. So I'm going to select that. The sum of all the interest payments from month 1 till month 60, the first 5 years, is $57,253.03. So we've answered all 4 parts to question A. So that was question A in your textbook. And that's how you do it. So you're being asked to, I've shown you the first one, you're being asked to, again, solve these 4 questions from your textbook for each of these ones separately. And I recommend that you just copy down, hang on a second here, Finance 1, just TVM Solver, just copy these variables down and put a box around the payment, because that's the one you're trying to find first. So we have to input all these values here, trying to find the payment, and to do that you have to solve for that payment. And don't forget, that's going to be your alpha solve key once payment is selected. So alpha solve, there we go. Okay, I hope that helps. Good luck with your assignment, which is page 425, questions 1 to 9.